Hey guys, this is NHS Steel 06. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Sword of Steels. Alrighty friends, so we have one character left to move, and then we will be officially on our way. So I'm going to move Thane to this spot and allow the enemy to take their turn. Now this is the cutscene that I mentioned. Narshan, what's causing all that noise?
Probably what's left of the enemy are trying to put up a fight in their last hope.
Your Highness. Your Highness. I wish I could do like the ethereal female voice.
No, I do not wish to put the Dark Priestess through any trouble. Do not worry, we can handle them by ourselves.
Not this time, Idun. Send the dragons back to Burr as we planned. Something. Narshan, I'm going to leave Lycia up to you.
What shall I do with the remaining forces of the Lycia army?
Kill all those that stand against us.
Does that include women and children?
Of course. Annihilate them enough so that they would no longer even think about going against us.
Leave that to me, sir.
Narshan's kind of a douchebag.
I wonder what His Majesty sees in that Idun girl. Well, I think I'll be going as well. Slater, I'm trusting this castle with you.
Are you leaving?
Yes, blah blah blah. Against Lacey is a special gift for me. He says it's the girl from Etrurian.
Wait, Etruria, not Etrurian, that's what it should say. From Etruria? She must be very beautiful then.
Yes, the Duke tells me she's young but very beautiful.
I would be looking forward to it if I were you, sir. Please be careful on your way there. Oh, there's failure at spacing.
You be careful too, Slater. Don't you dare get defeated by the remainder of this Lycia's army. If you do, I will personally tear you apart.
Have mercy, sir. Alright. So, now we're on to the enemy's turn. Alright, nice. Good dodging, Lance. Finish this guy off. Boom! Lance and Alan both have a proficiency in lances. So you're going to need to make sure that you focus on sword work if you want to get them on par with where they should be. Alright, so that, not very good dodging on Deke's part. That's okay. He's got a handful of LP. Wow. Yeah, he's got a handful of Let's Plays. A handful of HP, sorry. So, he's fine. That's also what makes him good, is that he can take quite a few hits before having to worry about dying, which is good. Alright, so all we have left is an archer. Gonna move Marcus all the way up there, and I'm going to check the range of this archer right quick. Alright, so I'm gonna move Thane. I think that's okay, right? Yeah, she'll be fine there. Okay, let's check. Alan is 56. Let's find out what's in this house first. That'd be nice.
You're the remnants of the Lycia army, right? Here, take this and go quickly. There are a bunch of bird soldiers here. We may govern this whole area, but we're friends of Lycia.
And we get a men's stave, which, if we remember, is similar to a heal stave, but instead of healing 10, it heals 20 plus whatever the user's magic level is. Nice. So, I'm going to heal Alan right quick. I can turn off the animation for Alan. People don't really need to see that. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Options, animation, solo. Because I want everybody's to be on, just not hers. Yeah, healers and dancers and stuff, they don't get animations in my opinion. They're worthless. Alright, so hopefully Alan can... Yes, Alan can do some... Alan! I'm not Alan. See, I called you the wrong name and that's what happens. That is entirely my fault. I apologize, Lance. Although I think Lance is a terrible name. In my opinion, it exudes... I don't know, like, every Lance that I've ever known in my entire life has just been a giant douche. So, here's a word of advice, friends. Don't name your kids Lance. And if any of you are named Lance, I apologize. To your parents. But anyway, alright. So, there's another batch of soldiers around the corner. Just keep progressing as normally as we would. I'm going to send... I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll get Ellen her men's stave eventually. It's not really imperative that we do this now. Okay, and then I'll have Wolt continue just like the rest. This should be good. Hopefully Lance can redeem himself after I called him the wrong name multiple times. Alright, very nice. He should actually be ahead in experience now. I'll have to make sure I don't get too ahead of myself with Alan. Alright. I do like the enemy music better in the other Fire Emblem, but I like the vast majority of the music better in this game. Like, the overworld music I like a lot better. A lot better. Alright. And then the next turn, because this douche is blocking this house, I won't be able to get in there, but we will on the next turn, and then I'll show you what's in there. It's pretty neat. Alright, so I'm going to pull Lance. It's like when I used to call them, instead of Sane and Kent, when I called them Kane and Sent. I get so confused. Alright, so I'm going to pull Alan up here, and he's going to kill this soldier. Or not. That's fine. Like I said, you literally have to take every percentage that they give you with a grain of salt. It's literally almost as if you could deduct all the percentages by like 10, and it would be right. Okay, I don't think these guys can get up here, so I really want to give this cat a Chad. Yeah, and then that knight shouldn't be able to do too much. Shouldn't be able to do 16 points of damage. And the way will be blocked anyway once the knight comes down, so it's fine. And there's Chad, getting some pretty good stats. His avoid has got to be pretty high by now. Yeah, 29, that's pretty good. For a Scythe. Okay. So, continual progression, as always. We get to see more of the bulk of this chapter. Again, this is going to start to get to the point where I'm not going to be able to do a chapter in 2 parts anymore. It's just how it happens. So this game obviously is going to be a lot harder. Oh, then I did a lot more than I thought I was going to. And if you listen to the sound of that, the sound effect for when you miss somebody in this game is more of it's a pang sound, but in the other Fire Emblem it was like a bing sound, like you were hitting off of like a really shiny, sharp piece of metal, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so I'm going to send Marcus up here.
Excuse me, you're from the Lycia army, right? Please let me fight with you. I don't have any useful information, but I can use a bit of magic. Please let me help you.
And from here we are introduced to our very first magic user of this game that can attack offensively, Lou, a young matron grew up in an orphanage that burned destroyed. Now, Lou is basically the Nino of the last game. Lou is incredible. He doesn't have as good of defense or luck as another magic user that we're going to get in this game, but who gives a crap? Lou is awesome. You have to use Lou in your party. If you don't, then you're an absolute idiot. So use Lou, use him well. Can't recommend him enough. He's another one of those units that's just really crucial. So definitely going to want to be using him on your team, or else I kill you. I killed you dead. Alright. Excuse me, I just burped. That was gross. So now I'm going to send Alan up here. Oof, it's going to be rough. Yeah, we'll have Roy with his rapier. Ooh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Nice critical. Very nice, Roy. Doesn't get a lot of experience, though, fortunately. See if Bolt can at least do 8 plus 9 is going to be 17. That's not going to be enough. He can do 11 if he misses once. Come on. Hit him once. Yes! Oh my gosh, Lot, you're actually useful for once. I don't believe it! And this will allow Lou to come in and get his very first kill. And I need to turn on Lou's animations. This is a problem that I ran into last time when I put the solo animations on, because I would just, honestly, I would just forget. So whenever we get a new unit, I just need to, oh, wait, I just turned all the animations off. So whenever I get a new unit from now, I need to remember to do that. Okay, and going to, I think Will has enough attack to do any damage here. Oh, he does. Nice. That's helpful. So remember, take all the percentages with a grain of salt. They're wonky in this game, that's for sure. They definitely refine them in the next game, which is nice. Ugh. Alan! Alan. It's going to be the bane of you until I can get you some secret books. I don't think... Yeah, Chad doesn't have this... I'm actually going to pull Chad back. I'd rather not have him get murdered here. That'd be horrible. Okay, and I don't think Alan can be really of much use yet. At least at this point. Alright, and this is probably going to be the last... Oh, no! I don't give a lot of experience. Ugh, that was an accident. That was not meant to happen. Consider yourself a lucky boy. And they're going to try to attack Roy, and fail. Roy does suck compared to Elwood, though. He's not a bad lord by any means, but he's not a good one either. Alright, so Merlinus is actually going to rescue Luke here. I'm going to use Thany to have Deke, and they're going to fly all the way around here. It just makes for quicker travel. It's nicer. Okay, 475, 77. Those two are pretty evenly matched. That's good. I might just... Okay, I don't want Roy to get too much experience. I'm probably just going to split it between these two, to be honest. I will heal Alan first. Now, turning off the healer animation is definitely important, because you don't want to have that on. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll let Alan do the attacking, and then I'll let Lance finish it off. I like that. We'll do that. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, but realistically it doesn't really matter. Oh man, he's not a lot of attack points, that's for sure. This is probably going to be the last turn you guys are going to see, and then we'll finish it up next time. Which will be next week, if I have time to update. Going to be really busy, so recording a lot of these in advance. This is the first time I've actually recorded 2 of these episodes in the same sitting. I've never done that before. Try to stay away from doing that as much as possible. I'm just kind of clustering all these people up, huh? Yeah, I'll get you one more enemy turn, and then that'll be it. Who else is left? Oh, yeah. Ward. What a dumb name. Yeah, I'll get you one more turn. How about that? Let Lance do the preliminary work here, and I'll have Alan get the kill, because he needs the levels so that his skill can stop sucking. They're both going to get a level up out of this anyway, so... Ugh. I like the speed, but I dislike the fact that the strength didn't go up. Come on, Alan. I need to start using swords more as well. Forgot about that. They have a higher hit rate, which will result in me being able to hit more often. Ugh! You both did the exact opposite of what I wanted you to do. That is garbage. Alright, and this will be the last turn that you're going to see. Because like I said, I don't want to overdo it at all. I don't want to go over in time limit because that gets really annoying having to edit a bunch of stuff out. And I don't like doing that because I want you guys to be able to see everything. Alright, and that's another reason why I'm not going to be using Ellen, because her magic sucks. Alright, and going to be moving Marcus. Try to keep them on the outskirts, that'll help. And I don't think... Okay, I'll have Ward be my last person I'm going to move. I'll move all my important units first. And then Ward will be the person who I will move first next time. So guys, I've been NHS DL06. Remember that name. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.